Hey friends, family, followers, subscribers, everyone on Facebook and YouTube. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you all. If you don't know who I am, my name is Stephy Young. I'm a very strong Christian believer. Dedicated Christian believer. I played video games most of my life, mostly console video games like on Xbox 360, and started on Sega Genesis. I'm also a stroke survivor. If you don't know that by now, 2016 had my first stroke. It was minor, caused by a rare cerebrovascular disease called Moya disease, and I'll link to that disease. And I still believe that God's healed me of that. He told me a long time ago, he's been telling me I don't have that disease anymore that caused the minor stroke in 2016 and the series of massive strokes in 2019. 2016 I only lost my right hand, which was my non-dominant hand. That was the most of what I lost, and I was able to recover pretty quickly mainly through video game playing. I could recover the hand at 100%. So now it's become my dominant hand, my new dominant hand, because my left hand, which had been my dominant hand my whole life. I was an artist. I was a singer, but I lost him. By the way, this is part 14, because I remember yesterday was the 13th and I did part 13, so it's just going right on time for Valentine's Day the 14th. So today it's Tuesday the 14th of February. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I was thinking about hurrying it along like last time, but I might end up I might go in longer today than I did. I'm gonna do that quest called Mourning, where the wife wants to mourn her husband, which is, I guess, it's kind of ironic for Valentine's Day. It's an ironic romantic quest. It's not romantic because you gotta fight a lot of undead zombies in the graveyard. Anyway. Yeah, I lost so much in the 2019 stroke series. I lost most of my brain's logic and processing, including speech processing. I used to be able to sing. I was a singer. And nowadays I like to sing like hymns and stuff, old hymns, to try to bring my voice back, because I lost my voice, and I couldn't even Bill the child laborer. I haven't brought back the I haven't built the school yet. Yeah, there's also evil presence in Mourning. She wants to visit the grave of her dead husband, but that's so sad. It makes me sad, but I'll do this quest anyway. And if she has a gift for me, that's not her. But she's way down here. I'm surprised she's here. In a mourning wood, dressed in those clothes. Gotta take her by the hand. She's dressed in really nice clothes to be in mourning wood. They're mostly in rags, just ragged clothes, because they're hippies, kinda. I guess you could call them hippies. By the way, Realms of Tokala, I forgot to mention it. I always have to mention it. Here we go. Let's lead her to to her husband's grave. And nothing's gonna attack until... Yeah, I lost my once dominant left hand in the 2019 stroke series. Also lost most of my talent, skills, and abilities. I lost over 60% of my vision. I lost oh, there they are. I gotta go back to her because I lost her with these things. I'm trying to keep myself from having a panic attack. These things are horrible. They pause my life when I'm doing important things. Let's go back to this lady. There she is. There she is. I'll hold her hand again. And lead her to some more bad guys. This is just the reality of life. Sometimes love can't last. Sometimes the husbands get killed in war, and sometimes they suffer random sudden cardiac arrest. And I should be a master level willpower. Yeah, Realms of Takala, the game I started in 2012 before I had all the strokes. I made a custom theme for it too that I use for all my videos that I make. I'm gonna do this quest I'm thinking about also. Well, I gotta find her husband's grave, wherever it is. Wherever it is, it's gonna have a lot more bad guys to fight, I'll bet. There we go. It's just gonna, they put it way far away from the location you find her at. I'm gonna try to use my left hand to go forward. So I like to practice, try to practice using my left hand for things. This quest will be easy to get distracted and go for the dig spots. My dog, Rex. Yeah, I named him Rex. At least you can't accidentally have somebody killed by they at least made the people, the quest givers especially, made them essential so that they can't die. Not like the bad guys attack them anyway. I just wanted to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day. I think I've sung this song before, but I've been making music, trying to make a lyric video for it. It's called Take Me Higher by Lincoln Brewster. Take not your spirit from me, Lord, lead me to your peace. For my one desire is to be with you. Come and cleanse my life, there's her husband's grave, and make me whole. Won't you wrap me up in your arms, take me higher and draw me closer and pull me deeper than I've ever been. Here we go, second verse. Hide not your face from me. Lord, set my spirit free. For my one desire is to be. There's an evil presence in the bright wall. I keep wanting to call it the Bright Wall Tower, or it's Bright Wall Academy. I think it was Brightwood Tower at one point. It's where Garth lived for a while. Finnia went back to Samarkand or wherever he's from. Samarkand. Hellish infestation has taken over the academy. Saul needs a truly heroic exterminator to clean the place up. Yay. That seems like a pretty straightforward. The last quest I did was so short that there's another dig spot. I'm getting distracted now. It's too bad Rex. The dig spots are like really far from whatever path I gotta go. And I'm kind of getting distracted again. I'm starting to use my right hand to go forward. Now I'm running, so I got to use my left hand to try to go forward with. And since I'm pretty much going straight most of the time anyway, there's people. I wonder if any of these people are my queen's friends. There's a guy with the present. I like to add the people who have. That's the town. Is that the town crier? That is it. Yeah, I'm friends with him already. Maybe that's why he's giving me a gift. I'm only 9 years old. I love the kids. I just love children. I love children. I want children so badly. And I don't know if my husband wants kids or not, but I want kids. I've always wanted kids. In early 2021, I got pregnant, and I was so happy. But the baby died. It made me sad. I had to get a DNC. I forget what the dilation and curettage. They use a tool called a curator. They scoop the insides of your uterus out. It's pretty gross. There's a treasure chest in there. I guess because my dog is a higher level treasure hunter, he'll find a treasure chest. It's an emerald. It's common, but it's pretty common. Let's just kill all these hollow men and junk out of here. There's a. Yeah, that's that door, but you can't open without a key in the back. Yeah, I saw that last course I did, the one where you got to the missing play. I think you gotta go back there, or no, it's where you take the guy. He wants to find a room back there. He gives you a key. This is Saul's giving me a key to do this quest with. This is just one of those basic quests. You just gotta kill things. They're extermination quests. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Just exterminate, kill the things, and it's good. I was trying to have more interesting quests in my fantasy allegorical role-playing game project, Realms of Takala. Which, by the way, it's like Chronicles of Narnia. The Iceland character is a fox named Tokis, because Takala means fox in Native American names, and that is a lot of things to fight. A lot of zombies to kill. There'll be a lot of like zombies and stuff in my Realms of Takala game, which, by the way, I used. Not only did I make a font, I made 2 fonts. One of them, the characters were created by my friend Shaden, who's helped me more than anyone in the game. He's worked on it in the Unreal Engine. Now, if I have time, I might try to buy more buildings and stuff. Oh, they're ganging up on her. It's like The Walking Dead. You always find like 3 gold in those little bookshelves. And Rex says there's more treasure there. Here's the room. I guess the door won't open without a key. So it happens that I have a key. There's more zombies to fight. In this game they call them hollow men. They're like just soulless dead bodies, corpses, like zombies. When you kill them though, you see like faces come up to show that they once had a soul, I guess. I don't know if there's a soul in their body, but you can't really see the faces come up when you're doing magic on them, like because they spin around. Got the vortex going and lightning storm. That's my favorite combination. Too bad you can't. You can only do 2 at once, 2 powers at once instead of 3. I guess I cleared the infestation out. The Rex says there's more treasure. Oh, at least it's that way. I think this is that room that there's treasure. There it is. Yay, treasure. Good jet. Now let's go talk to Saul. Better Call Saul. Use that way. I guess I cleared out the infestation. In the room that Saul wanted me to go to. I guarantee there's a dig spot here somewhere. Because there's a pile of dirt there. There's a pile of dirt there. That usually means there's something under the dirt to dig up. They put that random piles of dirt everywhere on purpose. I'm so bad at directions and going the way I'm supposed to go, especially after the logic in my brain was wiped out. And most of my long-term or my short-term memory, some of my long-term memory was wiped out too in this 2019 series of massive strokes I had. Now let's try to sing the second verse to Take Me Higher. Hide not your face. I already sang that though. I'm gonna sing the bridge. Take me higher than I've ever been. Take not your spirit from me. Whoa. Take me higher than I've ever been before. Take me higher and draw me closer and pull me deeper than I've ever been. Higher, closer, higher. Whoa. I guess that's Saul. Yeah, and Lisa, I returned the I restored Brightwall Academy to being what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna try to buy more things. House of Slats. There's a Frou Frocks clothing store. I think I have enough for it also. I have almost 1 million, so. There's another yellow flag there. At least it's not red. Let's do that one, there's a couple of career quests. Warrior Millfields. Return to Yasmin in Millfields. Let's return. Yeah, these are all to return to someone. Anyway, yeah. About Realms of Takala, it's about the final, there are 12 angelic beings called stewards. It's about the 12th one. Yeah, most of them died because of the first steward betrayed the fox god Tokus, which is like the Aslan and Jesus character. Because Aslan is 5 letters like Jesus, and he represents Jesus. Aslan they tried to kill him like they did with Jesus, but he comes back like Jesus does. It's what an allegory is. It relates to the Bible, the Christian Bible. And Aslan was the Jesus character for Narnia, and so Tokus is the Jesus character for Realms of Tokala, which I want to make for for younger people, not children, because it has scary stuff and it's kind of scary and it's kind of violent. It's had a little blood. I don't want to have terrible gore, but it also has like a there's going to be 6 playable races, 2 of which I created, the Tocalis race and they're the anthropomorphic fox people. Also the Murtani, they're these little elf children people. They have like really curved spines, they act like springs. They live in treetops, they jump really high, and they're really cute. They got little big floppy ears, and yeah, let's go back. I thought that was the person I gotta return to. There she is. That's marvelous. Now I was also gonna return to someone else. Fetch, yeah. Trying to find a hidden item in Old Quarter. Which is, yeah, remember it was destroyed several episodes ago. We had a huge battle here and destroyed it. So it's just pretty much rubble now. I'm gonna go ahead and blow up all the things here, because no one should be here now. So I'm gonna blow up all the gunpowder kegs. There's a random. Yeah, there should not be anyone here, although there are random people who show up for quests. It's gonna compare mud to suet. I guess the dig spot's up here somewhere. No, it's down there because Rex is still saying. Oh, there it is, right there. Right there. Let's get the item for the person. It was like a letter or something. To Sue and Bowerstone Industrial. Let's see what other let's return to Sue and then do more relationship quest. Here we go. Let's return to Sue. I guess I don't know why I wanted to add her. I think she's one of the ones who gave me a gift or something. And she's probably no, she's not. I thought she was gonna be in the pub where everyone usually hangs out. Yeah, and I guess in the Renaissance period or medieval times or whatever, people even though this is technically not medieval times, it's fantasy, it's steampunk. So it's like the world is kind of an old-fashioned kind of world. People they hang out in taverns and stuff. I'm gonna set you on fire. Here's another property I can buy. Hot, yummy, and circular. That's weird. Pies. They're describing pies. There are quite a few people in Bowerstone Industrial. buy some more properties. House of Filth. I'm gonna repair it now. So it'll be a house of clean, not filth. There she is, right there. Let's become friends with Sue. Oh, love, you've done it now, ain't you? Gonna have to be friends from now on. Let's see what other relationship quests she has in her arsenal of quests. Millfields. Return to Hugh. That one's one that you could get to him and he's like out of bounds. So we're never gonna be friends with Hugh. There he is. There he is. I don't know why they placed him way out of bounds. I'm gonna do the other ones besides Hugh. Hugh is never gonna be able to be her friend. Take a package to someone named Val in Old Quarter. John, my husband, he's at work. I think he's at work. I wished him a happy Valentine's Day. I'm thankful I remembered to do that before he left. Because I love my husband. Oh gosh. It's like that thing just blatantly interrupts my game. Then it closes. It's like it interrupts my game, then it closes. It's like it's doing it on purpose. I wonder if you can uninstall a Cortana thing on your computer. If you're a Windows user like I am. Not sure if they make this Game Pass. Yeah, by the way, Super Hamster 236 is my husband John. See, it's account, he lets me use it. There's gonna be someone, I guess, at the dock. Stop it. Stop it. Let's open back. Open the game back. There's somebody right there at the end of the dock. Right there. Almost called it a pier. It's way too short to be a pier. There we go. Get package to Val. Return to Stewart in Bowerstone Market. I know you won't be able to become friends with that Val because she's not an NPC that you can I'm gonna look at the plan. Let's return to you. That's final insult. Let's return to Stewart. So maybe I'll add. I'm adding more friends. Yay. It's Adrian the villager. Take package to Brian. Here we go. Get package to Brian. Courier for Eve. Oh, Eve and Millfields. Let's return to Eve and Millfields. I hope she's not standing on the outside of the Eve. Return to Eve. Hopefully she's. Oh, let's return to Hugh. Let's see where she is. I hope she's not like Hugh, which is standing right on the very outside, so you can't click on him. Yeah, Hugh is one guy that my hero queen is never gonna be friends with, because he is too elusive. He eludes her by standing way on the outskirts, the part where you just go in there into the town, so you can't click on him. So he is yeah, he's someone she shouldn't be friends with. He is that elusive. Straying from the Lord, I'll admit I played video games like this where there's romance to find have like fake substitutes for the romantic life I never had. I never had a boyfriend. I never had a guy. No one I was romantic with them, so I was pretty pathetic back then. I would do these video games and have these romantic interests, and this one, Elliot, I would always spare him and kill all the people. And then not only would I romance Elliot, but I'd be a polygamist, and I'd romance a lot of different guys, have like different families and different towns. Eve, the noble woman. Well, since I'm friends with Eve, I'm friends with Stewart, I guess their name was Stewart. I guess he was named Stewart. I always thought Stewart is a good name, because I call the hero of Tokala Stewart. And so I always thought that Stewart was a good name. I think my husband John had a friend named Stewart, pretty sure. But that's the gift that one person gave. Looks like a rug or something. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. I'll try to find another quest to do tomorrow. For Wednesday the 15th. Anyway guys, God bless you all. Have a good rest of the week. Bye. Cheers.